I was supposed to come on to the theme tune from Indiana Jones, but unfortunately rights problems prevented that. But hopefully this is more The Last Crusade than the Raiders of the Lost Ark, which we didn't call it Ark for that reason, but this is about eXtyles Ark, which is a new functionality we've been working on, which is currently in, I guess, coming to the end of alpha testing. Okay, so what is the problem we're trying to solve? Unstructured author content. We've talked about this quite a lot already today and yesterday. Authors are subject matter experts. They're not document structure experts. They don't want to do your job for you. They rarely use word paragraph styles, and when they do, they typically use them inconsistently or incorrectly. They misuse templates you send them. Generally, though, they do give you visual clues in a document as to what things are. The hard part is to translate those visual clues into true semantic information. So getting to XML, again, we take a proposition. Authors will continue to use Word. They will continue to use Word poorly. But you are going to need structured XML to automate your production processes. At the moment, you need manual intervention using eXtyles. Those of you who are familiar with that, there's a bunch of things here I'm not going to read out in 4 minutes that you can already do automatically. Using Typefile, obviously, you can already get InDesign from your fully structured XML. But there's a missing piece here. And the missing piece is where eXtyles Ark comes in. 3 steps: automatic identification of paragraph styles, automatic sub-parsing within those paragraphs of different elements, and then automated export to XML. Here's a document. I don't know whether any of you can see, but all I'm trying to show you is that down the left-hand side, we've got body text and we've got normal. We've got nothing useful there. Some body content there again, nothing useful in the style information, and some back content. So in step 1, what eXtyles Ark will do is we'll identify all of your document elements there. We've got article title now, we've got authors, we've got affiliations, we've got correspondence, abstract here, we've got equation, paragraph, heading 2, competing interests, acknowledgements, references. This is all done automatically, no human intervention, no tidying up of the manuscript before we start. Then eXtyles functions come in, we parse out author names, footnote symbols, we parse out, you may be able to see little blue blobs there, reference citations, we automatically identify what style. They didn't have to use a particular style of citation. And in the reference list, we're automatically parsing out article titles and so on. And then the process ends with, in this case, JATS XML. So there's the Frontmatter. We haven't touched this file at all. We've got the article title. We've got the author names there, the right running head. We've got some MathML there for the equation. We've got some bibliographic reference citations there. We've got the back matter there, competing interests, acknowledgements, reference list, fully parsed out. So what is the special sauce? We've built this on 20 years of experience with analyzing and understanding document structure. We use different lines of evidence to work out what things are, using existing eXtyles functionality. And it also makes intelligent decisions when things are wrong. So if authors don't give you a figure 4, but they cite a figure 4, the process doesn't fall over it. It knows what to do about that. We've trained it on hundreds and hundreds of test documents from multiple sources, multiple disciplines, and there is no substitute for the hard yards of line-by-line QC, and believe me, I know because I've done most of it, of looking at that output and training it against what was correct. What does it offer? No changes in author behavior. In autonomous mode, we could have gone from a raw Word file to JATS XML in less time than I've been speaking. You can include a manual copy editing step, if you like, in Word. And though this was journal publishing, we can apply this to standards, scholarly books, reports, and that is it.